My name's David Cooper. I'm final year computer science and I did software development placement with Next in Leicester. Mainly for the work experience. Going into software development, having work experience really helps, and it helps get your foot in the door after graduating, because a lot of people can graduate with a computer science degree, but then having a year work experience on top of that is really helpful in this field. So that was the main reason for applying, just getting the foot in the door. A lot, I'd say. They gave me about 3 months to sort of train and just sort of settle in and bring up to speed, and then after that they gave me full project work to do. So I think after about 3 months they asked me to make the front end of a website that was going to be used by external companies like Nike and other people, which was a bit daunting, I'll be honest, after only being there 2 months and they go, your first project's doing this and it's got to go out to brands and everything. But it was full responsibility work, so they didn't give me like lesser work or try and hide anything. It was, we've got this project that needs doing, can you do this? Yeah, no. And that was it really. So
quite a lot.
Quite a lot, yeah, it's quite a lot. I'd have to say that the confidence thing's the hardest one. It was for me anyway, because you've got to, I'm not the best with talking to new people before going to do placement, and you've got to initiate meetings, send emails, communicate with the team on what you're doing, and making sure everyone knows what you're doing and where you are. So that was probably the hardest bit, trying to convey to everyone where I was, if I was stuck, if I needed help, just stuff like that, and just talking to people that you've never met. Like you'll be emailing people you've not spoke to, and you've got to try and word and organise a meeting with everyone. And so that's probably the hardest bit, because it's such a big office and so many people. You've got to try and hunt people down that are all over the place, and it was quite difficult. Yeah, definitely, because I know if I go to any company now, I can just do the same, and I've had that experience now, so it's just going to be the same no matter where I am. I can split that into probably two things actually. We had a day out on one of the days which was quite interesting, of going around the warehouses of Next and how they store and organise all the clothes, because the software I was working on was related to that. So that was good to see what I was working on being used by the company in the real world, and how what the work I was doing in an office sort of an hour and a half away was getting used in a warehouse. So that was quite useful and quite exciting. And the other bit was this first project I did, where it was this website for external brands. I did all the front end design for it, so I made it really simple, which is what they wanted, and really easy to navigate. And we had an email a bit after Christmas, and someone had taken it to these brands and showed it them, and they said they all really enjoyed it and they all found it really easy to use and really simple and really intuitive. And that was quite exciting to know that everything I'd worked and thought into and used a bit from uni, and everything I'd learnt was being appreciated and used externally by people that have never met me. They've just seen what I've made and they like it and found it good to use. That was a good email.
Yeah. That sounds really good.
Yeah, that was good. That was probably one of the best emails I got. Yeah, definitely. You get a lot better work ethic, because obviously you've got to be there 9 to 5. So I found this year with uni work, I'm a lot more focused and I get things done a lot faster, which has been quite good. So it means I can just clear through a lot more work faster than I would have done before placement. So it's just enabled me to just, if I need something done, I know I can sit down and get it done before a deadline, because I've had to do it for work for a year anyway. So it just makes that a lot easier.
Yeah.
It's definitely helped. So they actually recently they emailed me saying they're giving me an offer for a grad role, so that's really useful. And from there on, it's just going to be much easier, because then grad role can go up from there. So definitely, it has helped. I could even use the placement to look for a job elsewhere, and it would help massively. It's a lot of stress removed. It just means I can focus on work this year and dissertation and everything. It was about a month ago I was starting to struggle looking for stuff and get everything done, and just having an offer done and knowing I can go back, it just it's just a big weight I don't have to think about. It's just, I know it's there, I don't have to worry about it. I can go back, it's a good job, and I've got a job, I don't have to stress after graduation, so it's just, makes things so much easier.
Yeah.
Just a lot easier. Definitely you want to start early. Second thing, get CV looked at. I found the careers people, getting your CV looked at really helped, because I'll be honest, I had no real idea. And even if you've just got like a rough draft on a piece of paper and just give it them, they'll just tell you, change this, put this in. And they'll ask you questions and you're like, oh, you can put that in that you wouldn't have thought about. And it just helps sharpen it up, that stuff I would have never thought of. Just amazing. I can't think of another word for it. There's so much you get out of it, and you do and learn, and people you meet. It's just, yeah, amazing. You can't beat it really.